What your first initial impression of the drone when you unboxed it?
Flimsy.
It was flimsy?
Flimsy. It's you can see.
Looks like it's made of styrofoam.
It is made of styrofoam, high density styrofoam. This is the indoor hull. You got your camera there. It's self-stabilizing. It actually has speakers, which I don't actually know what they project. I was also disappointed. And it has an outdoor hull for a little bit lighter. You get a little bit better battery life. And it's coated with this plastic sticker, which I think is supposed to protect the styrofoam more so than just the plain styrofoam. But I mean, this wind right here, I think it'd be very hard to fly in this.
Got it.
But I was disappointed because they have a free flying app, and you look about it, you learn how to fly it, and they say, oh, use the free flying app. They don't have it on the Apple Store, iTunes anymore. It's not there. You can get it for Android, and I have it on my cell phone. Although I'm kind of nervous because I lose Wi-Fi in my phone just for a second or two, but I don't know what would happen to the drone if I lose Wi-Fi.
Right, it may go into a free fall or just...
Yeah. It self-stabilizes. A little trick to get the flip. So they have a race. It's a game. And I don't know if Apple just wouldn't let them put it in the store as a drone flying, so they had to turn it into a game. But you can do pretty much the same stuff, although I haven't used how to take still pictures with the racing one, where supposedly with the free flight you're able to take still pictures. If we open it up here, of course I want to be careful not to break anything. A battery fits right in here, but it also has a USB adapter where we can plug a flash drive right in, and it will record all the video and stuff directly to the flash drive instead of to my iPad. Because I am actually running out of room on my iPad. I have extra propellers and gears at school in case anything were to happen, and they say for most things you can just fix yourself. I see like this little piece of plastic part that's come up a couple times. It's just coming off. You just kind of stick it down. It stays down, but like, you know, I have, for the amount of time I have in using it, and I haven't been in any crashes, I shouldn't see that stuff coming apart yet. So that's why I called it flimsy.
Did they say anything about how to, if it would carry any extra weight? Like, say, if you wanted to seal it with some sort of polyurethane sealant or some sort of like resin sealant, PVC resin to try to.
I'm sure it would, especially if you turn it. You can in the settings you can adjust how fast it goes up and down and left and right, all based on propeller speed. So I'm sure that you just increase the speed, whereas with more weight it wouldn't go up, it would still go up. Of course, that would also kill your battery life. You have your regular Parrot Drone batteries, last about 15 minutes, depending on. And if you're under 20% battery life, it will not let you take off. I found that out the hard way.
Okay.
Which is a room full of kids disappointed. I actually have 3 batteries, though, fully charged today. So that should give us about 45 minutes of fly time. I also have the charger with me, so once the first one goes down, maybe we'll start charging it and see what we can get out of it.
Alright, sounds good. Now if Anna will just get here,
Anna,
this thing started.
Isaac's supposed to be on his way. He said he'll be over in just a little bit. He wants to see it fly.
Alright.
And I suggest if you get these and you want to fly them, they have a 3 video set on YouTube as a tutorial. Very helpful.
Alright. We'll come back when we're getting ready to take off.
I'm going to set the altitude limit to 5 meters. See if I take 6 meters. Vertical speed I slowed down, tilt angle, and I don't have it set for outdoor flight. I'm leaving it all the basic controls. Now, if you watch it, let me get up a little. So it doesn't react very fast. And then left and right, you tilt it with the camera.
So tilting it this way and this way
Well,
makes
that will, now when you tilt it that way, that will make it come forward or go back. Now, when you double click, that's how you can do the flip. Now in the settings, you can do, change it to, right now it's left flip, you can do a front flip.
Got it.
But flips also use more battery. Like this will do a front flip now.
Awesome.
And you can kind of see behind it if that's what it's taking video of. Okay. Right now.
So if I turn this up like this, so moving.
Well, you got to use that to also go.
So it's backwards. It's actually backwards. Tilting it backwards. And this goes up.
And when you want to land, you just hit the land button.
So that. Looking at Anna right now. All right, how do we make it go up again to the climb? Okay.
And I can set it so it climbs fast and slow.
Let's do a panoramic.
So it won't go higher than 21 feet. Now if you want it to go forward, tilt that and then tilt the device too. Yeah. And then I have it set pretty slow. We can set it so it goes faster. Doing donuts?
Yes.
Watch out, dude! You're gonna get a haircut.